back. We made it back to Disneyland.
Ooh, and it was a long time coming. Trying to get this reservation was really difficult.
Yeah.
We're hearing that spring break kind of started. It's seemingly like scattered across different like states and school zones and stuff. So I think this is the beginning of spring break season.
Uh-oh.
So it's gonna be crazy. We got here as early as we could, which happens to be about 8:30. So it's already, you can feel it's busy.
Yeah, it was cool to see the Minnie Mouse bow of the in the front.
The topiary, it looked so good. It really filled in. All that rain really helped.
It really did. Because last time we were here, it was just getting started, and we were like, yeah, you can't really see the color yet, but that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome to see.
I think we were just shocked to be able to get here because of how difficult it's been. We're not alone in that. It's been
really hard to get reservations for Magic Key holders.
Yeah.
I kind of went on a rant on Instagram about it a little bit. It took me 12 solid hours of refreshing that app to get a res for this week that happens to be today.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into Disneyland. Yeah, I wonder when they're going to set the 70th decoration right there.
Probably really soon, because the beginning is what, May 16th? So
yeah,
I mean, we're getting real close.
Ah, Mickey Mouse, there he is.
Wow, that was the big, that's how you know there's a lot of tourists here, because they were yelling. They were like, Mickey!
I mean, come on, he's a superstar.
No, he is, but that's what I'm saying. You don't normally see that.
Yeah. Red car. Morning, sir.
That was such a rush right there.
That's great.
Felt like I was at like a concert.
You were.
Truly. That was kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's...
They were so excited to see Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Like, running.
They were like, there he is!
Mickey!
Go! All right.
Mickey, you're doing something right. You still make that many people that stoked.
That's true.
You know what I mean? You're doing all right.
So we did stop at the old Earl on the way in, the Earl of Sandwich, and we got a little bag of breakfast and coffee to split.
Yes, it's actually really good coffee, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
The Earl of Coffee.
Earl of Coffee.
As we make our way to the decision point up here, everybody's going, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? I don't know. I'm not even sure what we're going to do.
Not sure either. I think we'll go left today.
Okay. Feeling adventurous?
We do that a lot.
We do left a lot, but that's because...
There's more to do over there, to be honest.
Exactly. And it's fun to go through Adventureland because, you know. Well, that's a sight you don't see very often. The Jolly Holiday without tables, the entire patio. That's pretty amazing. Anyways, reopening on the 21st, we're hearing.
I think it's the 20th or the 21st. I think it's the end of the week. So in a few days. I did notice, by the way, the menu is mostly the same. I think they're bringing back the birria sandwich, and there is a new salad. And I think there's a Donald Duck macaron.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Out. Now, the only thing is, I think that it's going to kind of stay a little bit the same and whatnot because the 70th is coming.
Yeah.
So why do like this whole new menu and all that? And, you know, when the 70th is just around the corner.
Well,
you know what I mean?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, because this place is solid. It always has been. So.
Yeah, so I feel like it'll just be like a month of, you know, now I'm curious how the whole like mobile order, if all that's going to change. I'm sure it will.
Well, I'm sure they're trying to streamline it because...
Looks good, though.
Let's check out the sign, because I think the sign...
That has been busted. Oh, wow, look, they took off the popcorn lights.
So, is that going to be a permanent thing?
Yeah, those used to be popcorn lights. Now it's going to be like an LED thing.
Well, that's sad. I don't like that.
Well, I don't know, I guess.
Look at the little bird sitting in the...
Remember the popcorn lights were, or the light bulbs, they kept going out all the time.
True.
So that's probably
But it really had a classic look, and it matched Main Street. This is kind of like, we want to keep it Yesco. If people know Yesco sign company like Vegas, we want to keep it Yesco. Anyways.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's not going to be different. I don't know. You never know. I feel like they might just leave it like that, though.
Yeah. And then Katie noticed that the seating out here is still available, which is nice. They've made a little condensed situation while they still work on this side.
Looks like the tables and chairs are all new and fresh.
Yeah.
Or at least they look nice. They look good to me.
Oh, look, I wonder if we can see anything. Well, at least it looks kind of the same in there. Just a lot of painting, finishing up some painting, keeping it all bright and shiny.
I was looking on the app. I'm just sad because I still want Small World open.
I know.
I'm missing it so much. The wait times are already climbing up in Fantasyland.
You know what's funny?
What?
That happened to my favorite attraction. It had the extended closure this last year, the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, really?
And yeah, remember? And now yours has an extended closure.
See? Two greats. I think we should try to do maybe like Pirates because it's been getting crazy. I saw this video on Instagram and it was insane yesterday.
All right, Hub, Castle, Matterhorn. We're moving on.
Today might be a tiki room day too.
Oh yeah, we haven't done the tiki in a while as we make our way through the Adventureland. Didn't make any sense, but that's why I said it. The tikis look really fresh right now.
All right, we made it to Adventureland. It's still not too crazy busy. Spence is taking a bite of his breakfast sandwich.
That's not bizarre.
Yeah, not at all.
Because I haven't eaten yet.
I haven't either. What did you get? Egg and cheese? Looks good. Looks good. So yeah, we were thinking about trying to go on Pirates because I've been seeing how crazy it's gotten. Right now it's a walk-on. This may be our only chance. Boy, with all these spring break crowds, it's kind of nice to just appreciate these mornings where it's not too crazy with people. You know what I mean? Like, this is rare. Jungle Cruise is a walk-on, so that's why I always say you don't want to do the lightning lane thing. Maybe you are a magic key holder. The best thing to do is just get here as early as you can. It really is the best method. Oh no, Indiana Jones is down. When big attractions like that go down, you've got Small World down and whatnot. So I guess my point is if you are taking a trip here, try to wait till the 70th because I think once the 70th kicks off in May, you're gonna probably see the park at one of its like best, you know? That's when they're gonna have all the new offerings and everything going on, but they're also gonna have most of the attractions up and running. Now, that doesn't account for the breakdowns that we frequently see post-2020 reopening, but at least you're not going to have as many rides that are just down like Indiana and whatnot. 5 minutes. We're making our way through the attraction queue. Still not too bad right now. We're still moving. Pirates queue ambiance. What a beautiful thing. Oh, I can hear the train and the Mark Twain. I hear the Mark Twain. That's what I meant to say. I said train. That's how you know I need more of this coffee. Isn't that funny? We're right at ground level right here. Boop. Look at that.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Ooh. Anybody remembers that reference? Give a shout out to Ooh. Deep cut. That's a deep cut as we enter the pirate water smell zone. 5 minutes or less. That's how we like it. Good view. Hey, look, the Adventureland treehouse. Inspired by, you know, the Swiss Family Robinson. Oh, Katie, you're about to inhale the sweet aroma.
Ah, the best.
I love the smell of pirate water in the morning. That's the best I could do.
It's actually better than coffee. Comment below if you agree. What would you rather prefer the smell of? Comment below. Pirate's water at Disneyland?
Or napalm. No, just
Or
kidding.
coffee?
You come on board.
Thank you.
Alright, we might get a light sprinkle.
Oh, we got 33. Yar.
Don't sit back or you'll get puddle butt.
I already did.
When your boat stops.
Too late to alter course, mateys. And there be blundering pirates lurking in every cove, waiting to move. So closer together and keep everybody in.
Me either.
Come seek an adventure and solve the old tide, okay?
Are we going down? Are we?
Yeah.
How weird is it?
All right, here we go after a 5-minute delay.
Woo! Woo!
Here we go.
Properly warned ye be, says I.
No, proceed at your own risk.
No smoke this time, but they had it last time.
Don't be cheeky.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Belay there, you bilge rat!
Quit your cooking.
It's only me what's got the goods. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake.
30-foot.
crevice he is. Looking out.
Mark my words, when next you sail.
Fast there, Katie. Bumper boat.
Bumper.
Try and do Winnie the Pooh before it gets crowded.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you. All hands, prepare to go ashore by stepping out to your right. Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands arms.
All right. Got a healthy dose of Pirates water because we got stuck there at the top of the drop. That was insane. Right at the top of the lift hill there, as you saw,
That was a first for me.
under the talking skull.
That was so
And
cool.
It was so dark right there. It freaked me out for a second because I was like, I can't see anything.
See, I knew what was there, like, you know, whatever. So I was fine because I was like, oh, I can walk right off. This is the best place to be stopped.
I was just it was really dark right there. Unless you looked up, you saw the skull.
Yeah.
And he was lit up. But yeah, so
It
that
was cool.
That was a trip. That was a solid 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was fun. I have to say, too, that attraction was made 10 out of 10, actually 20 out of 10, because there was a family sitting behind us. And you know when you're sitting in front of people, how you can usually hear their conversations?
Yeah.
Well, this little kid, you know, they're kids, so they're not super quiet. But this guy, he must have been like 12.
Yeah.
It was like his first time on this attraction. So, like, you know, before the drop, he's like, Mom, is this going to be a big drop? Is it going to scare me?
Yeah, his commentary was rad.
It was,
he was so
amazing.
stoked.
Yeah, he kept saying, like, do you see those bottles floating in the water? Do you think that's on purpose?
Yeah.
And then he was like, this looks so real. This is amazing. I kept thinking to myself, Disney got another one, because he said, Mom, we have to go on this again. This is so cool. The dog looks so real. This looks amazing.
And he was respectful about it. He wasn't talking loud or anything. You had to have been sitting close to hear him. He was just talking.
Well, I was more in front of him, and I didn't care if he was yelling.
No,
'cause
but
it
you
was
know
so
how, like,
cute.
there's kind of a decorum on Pirates a little bit, where it's like you want to, be respectful and listen to everything and hear everything. And, he was great. It was just really, really cool to hear all that.
It was
and
nice to experience somebody experiencing that for the first time.
Yeah.
And, like, I guess as kids, it's so different. And, like, actually hearing the magic happen like that,
Yep.
it was the most precious thing.
Yeah. I mean, we get that with
teared up a little bit.
We get that with Kaylee too, which is fun. I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody does. That's why you get to come here with kids. It's fun because you get to live through them again. And
It was so cute.
Yeah.
Made my day.
all right,
Maybe Winnie the Pooh before it gets busy. We haven't done that in a while.
yeah, we're gonna try to do that.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, let's head over. We made our way to the Bayou Critter Country. I'm still going to call it Critter Country. I don't know what to call it anymore. Bayou Country. But we're going to go on Winnie the Pooh.
If it's open.
Shout out to Eddie. We just ran into our buddy Eddie.
So awesome.
Yeah, 10 minutes. All right, we can do that. So yeah, 100 Acre is pretty mellow so far. Only the main line going in. So I'm just hoping the train comes by. That's always my wish, is when you're right here to catch the train. Hungry Bear opens what, at 11?
Yeah.
Kind of want to go back. Kind of want to go back to that at some point because it was good.
It was really good. I actually really liked it a lot.
Probably more stuff by now too.
I do wish the corn wasn't like the corn ribs.
Yeah, I
because
agree.
I would like to eat more of the corn.
That was a good idea,
Yeah.
but
Right there, front for your safety. Please get down from the planters. Please get down from the planters. Thank you.
Yeah, the last time we were here, this queue was all the way through here and all the way down the thing over there. Nope. I think it was like 40 minutes for this.
I think so, and that's what it'll be this week. Actually, for the next few weeks because of spring break.
Spring brack. I'm just going to call it spring brack. Who knows brack? Leave it in the comments. All right, I'm hoping to hear Tigger. Usually when I come by here, I love hearing when he's like, TTFN. But no Tigger. Dang. It's funny when the sun hits that stuff over there. It's like I'm not used to seeing those elements,
Tigger's
those
talking.
honey pots. I know he's talking behind me though.
It's not the same. Doesn't give you the same vibes.
No, I got to be right next to that little zone over there. All right, honey pot. There goes the train. Timing's a little off for us today, but that's all right. That's all right. We saw it. Lock it in. 30 points. That was a good 30-point train sighting right there. It's 50 when it's like right there. Like the optimum, it would have been 50. Did we lock in any other points this morning? I don't think we did. All right, we're gonna stop before the Walt Disney Barn. I'm convinced that this is an homage. It's definitely not the architecture, but it's an homage. All right, here we go. 100 acre.
A little bear named Winnie the Pooh.
Mama, look! I'm a kite! Hang on tight, Pharaoh!
Well, Pharaoh Piglet.
Hey! This is fun!
Goodness gracious. Get away.
These ones you covered, like that.
What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
These are all for you, Pooh Bear. Tigers just love giving presents.
Pooh Sticks Bridge. What's up? Pooh Corner as well. That was rad.
That was great. Love everything in here. Everything.
Well, caramel apples are being constructed
Ooh.
as we speak.
I could
What else
eat
they got
like
going?
5 of those right now. Those are probably Tigger tails or marshmallow ones.
Ooh, caramel ones. Chocolatize those things.
Look, they have new cupcakes and then a new cake pop.
Hey, look. I like the Winnie the Pooh cookie. That's really cool. I wish it had ears. So that cake pop is a vanilla one, just so you know.
Yeah.
And that's
that was so cute.
I love it. And new cupcakes right there. It's always a good place to come to get the treats, I
I
think.
think so too.
Yeah, Tiana's when it's 55 degrees. No way.
Well, I think it's actually about 65 now. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
It's still chilly, but
The funny thing about that attraction is you see all the ponchos, but the ponchos aren't going to save you
no.
because you need something to cover your lap and your legs
Unless
because...
you're in the back.
True, in the back is fine, yeah. But I look at it and I go, man, you could be wearing a poncho and that thing's still going to spill over your lap.
Yep. I think they should get better.
So it's 30 minutes for the Bayou Adventure right now with their fancy sign right there. Look at that.
All right, thank you.
But again, I think it's probably short because of the the fact that nobody wants to get super wet yet. Raise berets. Mark Twain.
Ooh, I kind of want to do that today, or the train again.
I say we do a train and Twain. It's always the best combo. Look at the paddle wheel. we're gonna sit right under the Hungry Bear because we're gonna eat the rest of our breakfast. Katie hasn't eaten any of hers, but these great, they're like Flintstones benches to me. They look like Flintstones cars with the wheels, but they're great. I think they've had these for a long time. And
Sitting next to the Noble Beaver.
oh yeah, there's also the Noble Beaver. We have named him.
Well, Keith did actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keith and Caitlin, we miss you.
Yep.
Our favorite Canadians. Well, we actually have a lot of Canadians we love. But there are buddies that live up there.
Noble Beaver shout out.
Noble Beaver shout out.
Oh yeah. It's the Bayou Scream. I love how you can almost touch it right there. So close. Hey, the wall is down. It's probably been down for a while, but
It has.
I like that sconce though. Oh, this drain. Oh, this is what they added to fix the pooling problem. It's decorative. I appreciate that part of it, right?
Nice drain.
Nice drain. Haunted Mansion. Or Haunted Mansion. You have to say it with the right inflection,
Yeah.
right?
Waited. Take a guess.
I'm guessing 45.
I'm gonna say 45 as well.
All right.
And I don't know, like, actually,
Can I get a little... Let's see. I don't want to wait long because then it wouldn't really count. It's like I'm really... All right, we got it. I'd say that's a good 20-pointer right there. Come on. For the horse. What is it going to be? The tiniest wait time sign in the park?
45.
45. Nailed it. About 22 rich for me. I would do, 20, 25. Might even do 30. But 45 is out of the question.
But you know what's in the question? We've never got on the train here in a long time.
That's true, and there's really nobody...
We haven't got on the train here, I meant.
Yeah.
Said we never did this.
Yeah, no, we've done it. It's just been...
We never did.
It's been a minute. And no one's over here. Is the train running right now? Okay. Yeah, we normally get on at Main Street Station, which is just one stop, ahead of here.
This train arrives every 20 minutes, and
We don't know how, yeah, it could have been, we could be 15 minutes into that. We could be,
logic,
it doesn't matter.
we like the train enough, I'll wait.
I feel like it just left because there's no one here, but. Hey, they took the benches out. What happened?
Oh,
There was benches in the middle. It's unfortunate.
dang, if that's 45 and there's not even the extended queue open, but then again, it's probably about 30
Yeah.
realistically.
Yeah.
When
There-
I don't see, if I saw that, I would say it's about 55.
Hey, so did they end up taking that building down? It's gone.
You're right, huh?
That building is gone.
There was a building there?
Yeah. That was the one that burned.
Oh,
It must have been beyond repair.
could have been.
Wow, that's sad.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
It was used, it was supposedly like a set, and it was used in some movies. I forget which, but
Whoa, I didn't.
yeah.
I also don't hear the click, click,
The
click.
telegraph?
Yeah, not happening.
The Walt Disney telegraph?
Yeah. I'm gonna wait in the sun because
In the sun.
there's the Snow White.
Yeah. There's an engineer walking down there as we wait for the train. Who remembers when the train was closed and they were allowing everybody to walk out here? And they had a couple of things on display, like in the gravel over there. They might have had a set of tracks too, but you could go over there and check stuff out. I think they had like a weird train car, or maybe that one that is out front, the hand-driven one. Oh, there's a squirrel. Greta would be freaking out right now if she saw that squirrel. Beignet line is loading up, Katie. It's a beignet line fighting with a bathroom line, usually is what happens over here.
Yeah, that's why it's better to mobile order.
Yeah.
If you can, you know.
Dude, the wigwag just came down. Train must be coming. That was cool. I've never seen that operate. Yep, here it comes. I wonder who we got. Let's just guess. I don't know the sounds of those whistles. I'm gonna guess CK Holiday just for. Oh, number 2. Dude, EP Ripley. Nice. Love the EP Ripley. That's the one Walt is seen driving. It's not holiday cars, but we'll take it.
Front. 4 seats in the front of the train.
Anywhere you like, folks, anywhere you like. If you have a stroller, please fold it up at this time. Please make sure it's
Okay,
well.
right here.
Follow through the way for the opening.
Oh, no.
Right here. Yeah, we haven't done excursion cars in a while, and we haven't done EP Ripley in I don't know how long, dude. I haven't seen this one. I think I saw it once, semi-recently, but we haven't ridden EP Ripley in a while. But Katie, that's the one you always see the pictures of Walt Disney.
Yep.
Especially in Runaway Railway, when you get on the exit, he's driving EP Ripley in that shot. And we noticed that, yeah, the benches in the station are gone.
Aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Next stop will be Mickey's Toontown Depot for all Toontown Fantasyland, including Mickey, with tracks including Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, the Bellboy, Peter Pan, and much more. Also, take up the water so to Duckweed, the train will be on its way. The train is the flight of people. Next up, Toontown. Nothing can stop us now.
Katie, we're taking on some water.
Are we?
We're taking on some water at Nowland Station.
This is why it's a good time to get on this sometimes. Like, I know there's not too many seats always available because not a lot of people get off, but sometimes when it's not busy, this is a good time because you're going to be waiting anyway while they let off some steam or add on some water. One of the two.
Gotta let off some steam.
Also, it's kind of nice to look at this view. Like, it's nice that it's open. There's no more walls.
Yeah, this
is great.
Super nice.
I'm not angry about it.
No. And as I drop my water for the 100th time.
Some people learn to put it in a different place.
Here's the thing is, so I usually put my water in my back pocket. But these pants, my back pocket has a broken seam on one side. And
really?
If I put the water in there, it'll just slide right out of my back pocket.
Oh, on the pocket thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. How'd that happen?
I don't know. But probably putting a water bottle in there too many times and stretching it out.
The good part is we can fix it.
I've been putting it in my sweatshirt pocket on the side here, and it's just not sufficient enough to hold it. And it's fallen out on the tram on the way over, in Pirates of the Caribbean, on the ground at the bar. It's falling out here now.
Maybe when you sit down, you take it out of your pocket.
Yeah. You know what I need is like one of those bottle holders for my little bag.
Oh, kind of like what I got with that new Small World bag, which I haven't used yet, but...
Need a bottle holder. I have to, like...
maybe you need one.
Make some amendments, some adjustments to my bag.
Oh, boy.
You know, Charlie's like that too. We just fix it. If we, you know, throw a carabiner on there with the bottle topper.
Unlike myself, who will just buy something.
All right, we're on the move. See ya, New Orleans Square. We're going to bigger and better places.
For those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
I'm always expecting da, da, da.
Home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot,
and the hole is tinier than ever to see through.
You can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Lewis the Alligator, and other beloved critters.
That's where we just were.
Nice. Let's see if we can see the... There she is, Teddy Barra. We saw your balloon.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey.
We stopped at Toontown as per usual, and now we're going to get to see a little behind the scenes of Small World and the progress we did last time as well.
There's still no like actual reopening date yet,
no.
So it's going to be a little bit, but
yeah,
I mean it's worth the wait because they're adding Miguel from Coco.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
And then I guess there's going to be some like, it's a new like projection thing for the 70th, and it's inspired by Mary Blair. I think it's like tapestry something on the exterior.
Oh, in the exterior?
At least that's what I read. It was like a quick read. Somebody sent me something.
That's cool.
I love that because sometimes I won't even pay attention and somebody will DM me on Instagram. They're like, did you see this? And I'm like, what?
That's cool.
So it's really cool. I'm excited to see that. The 70th, I think, is going to be a lot of fun.
I think so.
I really do. I'm really looking forward to it.
There's a lot of stuff coming, you know, a lot of good things. So.
Although I'm tempted to wear my 65th or 64th anniversary because I feel like after 2020, it's not been the exact same.
I see. I was like, where are you going with this? I'm like, oh, okay.
That's where I'm going. So I'm slightly tempted, but I'm still here for the celebration. I'm still here to celebrate the place we love so much.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is the happy place.
Joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated.
Ooh, that's a good sign that we're seeing the monorail. Maybe we'll see it on the way out when it's leaving Tomorrowland.
Please watch your kids.
All right, Toontown.
Construction walls out front there.
Oh, wow.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
Yeah, do you see the construction wall outside?
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Matterhorn, we just got done writing that. Choo-choo.
All right, what do you think? I'm going to say 1. I'm going to break the trend.
I'll say 2.
Okay. Some weird sound.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, 0. I should have stayed with the trend. This is so weird. I guess that's a good thing that all the cars are being maintained. people are like, what are you talking about? Well, a lot of times they put the Autopia cars there when they're broken, but there hasn't been any broken ones, so that's a good sign. Now, we just saw the monorail go into the station, but I don't know. We're going to get there too soon, I think, for the lineup. They would have to load that thing so fast. Oh, well, no points for the monorail today. We got it last time. Getting it twice in a row is like really impossible anyways.
If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely...
Ah, there's the Autopia cars. We were talking about doing that last time.
We're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now.
There's an Autopia manager keeping an eye on things over there.
Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks.
Yeah, no monorail. We're just going to miss it.
For the rest of you,
So we got a Autopia car.
we'll be on our way again in just
2 of them.
All right, folks, now we're having Tomorrowland Station. We're having it here.
Tomorrowland, Katie.
Great big beautiful Tomorrowland.
Osmo.
Just a dream away. Lead them into the-
Is Osmo even like part of the Honda Corporation anymore?
Look how packed Autopia is.
Ooh, Autopia's packed.
Go on the monorail.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the future, this Tomorrowland Station.
Our future's bright. We're going to drop in here. Last call, Katie.
What?
All right. Fearless drivers attempting the Autopia track.
Look how busy it is.
Yeah.
It's so funny that like this isn't the most like popular ride, but every single person we see that's like taking off from here is laughing and smiling.
Yeah, it's a stoke fest.
It is. I think it's so much fun.
And like half the people are adults who drive cars.
Yeah. Like
But-
yeah, I saw some people that are adults that are just like smiling and
Yep.
so happy, like happy couple.
Yep.
And then kids, you know.
Of course. Well, go-karts as kids were a big deal, and these are basically kind of like go-karts. I used to go to a place in Van Nuys called Pepe's Go-Karts. A lot of people would go there for birthday parties and stuff. It was kind of by the airport.
Yeah. Get the sky buckets back.
Yeah.
That's all.
It would take a lot of pressure off the park. Like those types of rides, like, you know, anything that people sit on for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Hey, we should see if the line for Vader is as bad as it was last time in the launch bay. Oh, okay. There's a chain. It's closed.
Are these like little crab apples or something?
So I don't know what's up with the schedule for that, but not open. Celebrating Star Wars, meeting characters, or a character. Mission to Mars. Alien Pizza Planet. We'll call it like it is. 70, is that, what is that, 75? Oh, 60. 60 minutes.
Actually, it literally just changed to 6.5.
65.
That's crazy.
Yep.
11 in the morning.
Space Mountain. Yeah, they're such beautiful buildings too. Do they have a special one right now? Nope.
that's an attraction.
No, I know.
Tomorrowland's starting to get like Avengers. I hate to say that.
Oh yeah, where it's hard to walk in.
Well, it's a walkthrough.
Yeah.
I know there's attractions here, but
Not as much. Although the line for churros is about like 15, 20 minutes right there. It's like an attraction.
yeah. Yeah, homie. Astro 40. Ooh.
Dude, even Star Tours is 45.
Katie said even Star Tours is 45. You're talking Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Katie said Star Tours. She goes, Star Tours is 45. Okay, Katie Walken. I was looking at Astro Blasters, 40 minutes to defeat Zurg.
I feel like that's probably about 55.
Wow.
Almost. No way.
You're lying to us, Zurg. Look at the waters today. Sleeping Beauty's castle. There it is. Wow.
The band is performing out front too. Can't really see because we're back behind it.
Yeah, there's the band, Disneyland band, doing their thing.
I think they're gonna maybe do their march down Main Street soon.
I think they are.
But I haven't seen the characters yet, so I think the characters are gonna
Don't they normally have to come out of the castle or from the side over here?
maybe, or they're not even doing the march. You never know.
I don't think they are.
I'm not sure.
That's my guess. Well, look who showed up to the wishing well. None other than Snow White.
Oh, good to see you. We're just looking at your wishing well.
What a moment. Let me get my... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Thank you, Snow White.
Good to see you. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. She's so pretty. Hi.
And yeah, this thing is looking great. The roof has been restored. The roof has been restored. All is well. Snow White came to tell us, look at how perfect everything is.
And I got to meet her.
That's timing.
I am happy to see, though, that they're not making it look like Rachel Zegler.
The real Snow White.
Yes, the real Snow White.
You know, it's been a long time since we've been in Merlin's Marvelous Miscellany, so I think we will jump in there. I know Katie wandered in here. Oh, there's the Tinkerbell stuff. Good color. Love that. Ooh, that's cool. Who remembers this as the when it was all the knives and the swords?
Our good friend Katie has been looking for this cup. I'm just texting her to double check so I can get it and send it her way.
Oh, you found it, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is it. I just want to verify before
Okay,
I
then let's show this for her because she is
She
down.
loves the 75th. That's her favorite princess.
She's down with Cindy. I like, look at the texture on that there. Interesting. And then
Look at how pretty this is, though.
this too. I love the texture of this sweater.
This is like, if I collected cups, I see why it's like selling so well. This is beautiful. Look at how colorful it is. That looks a little newer to me. Maybe I just haven't seen that in a long time.
It looks like an updated version of that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Kind of.
Look at this. That's so pretty. It's a corksicle, and I don't know if it's picking up, but there's like a sheen, kind of glittery, holographic rainbow look on it. So cute.
Okay, this is a rad shirt and very tempting. That is awesome. You know what it is that the Disneyland font is so faded. I love that. It's a little duller than her dress. Kind of digging that.
I want to show it in the light there. You can kind of see it better, but look at this really pretty Tinkerbell cup. I think our friend Cheryl's looking for this one, so I'm going to try and grab this for her.
This is something I stumbled upon here. It's really neat. It's like a stained glass window book, Beauty and the Beast, and look, there's the rose. It's like a notebook, you know?
How much is this, I wonder? $29. It's kind of expensive, but
look how neat that is.
Still a fun keepsake, you know?
Beautiful.
They also have the Sleeping Beauty one. That's beautiful. It looks just like the storybook.
Right, how they have it bejeweled.
The classic. Oh my gosh, maybe it is the storybook. Oh no, it just has it in the beginning.
That's great.
Dude.
Oh, maybe it's got the whole thing and then a notebook after it.
Oh my gosh, and then it has Aurora there. And look at it, it has gold on the pages.
Ooh.
This one is also $29.99.
Those are cool.
Yeah, that to me, I feel like that's such a worth it souvenir.
All right, Fantasyland proper. I am guessing the old Peter Pan's probably at 60 at least, maybe more. Snow White is properly filled over there. Well, it says 40 from that point, so I think, yeah, that makes sense, about 60. King on the carousel, Katie. Oh boy. We are in the belly of the beast over here. Oh, that's why we've got a little clump up to Mary Poppins entourage. I'd like to get over to Dumbo to see. I can't really see from here, but it's hard to cross that path right now. I'm not going to attempt it. Monstro, my boy. Storybook. Oh, look at the red geraniums have kind of faded out. First bloom has died off. It's all right, more to come. See you later, Monstro. Enjoy. I know you're feasting today, dude. It's crowded. Teacups, double. We got a double back here for teacups. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at the Alice cabbage. It almost looks like cabbage. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. The mighty Matterhorn. We are in awe of your omnipotent presence.
It says it's 65.
I believe that. Oh, Monorail, hello. He was saying, hey, come join me for a spin around the old monorail track. Now that they've unboxed the zone over here from the ticketed event night or whatever, three fence, Autopia, back roads. Boom, boom, boom.
Someone brought up a good point that the Monorail Blue they haven't seen because it might be getting a 70th wrap, maybe?
I hope so.
I hope so.
That's a good rimmer to start, at least, you know? I think. All right, obligatory lagoon. There it is. Oh, they're prepared. Look at that queue over there. Ooh.
Double.
Oh, look at the little bird. Hello, he's trying to get in over there. He's like, he probably has a nest over there somewhere. Yeah, it's just like when it used to wrap around. I know we always say this, but...
So it's all that new queue space plus all this. They must be expecting a lot. Definitely spring break.
And the warmest day we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Like it's been rainy and cold, and today is pretty nice. They got the walls up over here at the old Galactic Grill stage, and I think Katie said something about the Fantastic Four. They're probably dressing that stage with props and things, kind of like they did for when they had the Goofy thing there and all that.
Jedi Training Academy.
Right.
I think the Fantastic Four, I'm trying to like keep an open mind. It might be pretty cool. Like, we'll see.
I think it also could be that they're rehearsing, so they need to go, bring it up and down. Who knows?
Could be, but it might be something really cool. Like I said, I'm remaining optimistic.
They need to bring back bands for this, is what they got to do.
We
Like,
say it every time.
what an opportunity for younger groups and stuff. Oh no, Finding Nemo's closing early tonight. That doesn't affect us. Monorail. Hey, there's the door to the Nemo experience, so you don't have to go into the claustrophobic submarine.
It's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
No claustrophobia. And it's wheelchair accessible.
Yeah. I wonder if you asked Bob Gurr, hey, if you were in charge of updating Autopia, what would you do to it?
That'd be a good question for him. I'm sure people have asked.
Because I would want him to be the one to come up with it, because out of respect, like somebody go and trample on his thing,
I'm sure people have asked. That's a really good question. Now to find the answer. He probably is the one who suggested the
Probably. I would imagine that he's a progressive dude. Ah, the waterfall. Don't you want to just go hang out over there?
Yeah, here comes the monorail.
It's like the old Tropicana waterfall that's gone now. Perfect timing.
We'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes.
All right.
That was fun.
That was really fun. Did you see
Nice ride.
how big the line is to get on the monorail right now? Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god.
All the way down the stairs. I don't
Pausing people.
think I've ever seen that.
Look at that view though. Nice.
Oh yeah. All the way to Vista.
Hey, that's a new sign.
Oh yeah, welcome to Downtown Disney.
That looks really good.
I like that.
Me too.
Hope it lights up.
Ooh, we get to go through these scanner things and they say, look at, he waves and he says, see you real soon.
That's so cool. It's a little weird from the frame rate, but we get it. All right, Downtown Disney.
Gotta do a Downtown Disney update very soon.
Yeah, we do.
Stay tuned for that.
I'm gonna go up to Vista. I'll be up there with
I know.
Margarita. Thanks. I have to say, it felt like we were utilizing it for transportation because we wanted to kind of get closer to the parking structure.
Yeah.
Kind of what it was intended for originally. But yeah, so that was fun. All right, making our way past the Downtown Disney sign. And real quick, I wanted to thank all the people that messaged in and told us what this was. At one point, this was a ticket booth for the park, so you could buy tickets for Disneyland here at Downtown Disney. Yeah, we love when you guys give us the information because I know you guys know. And it's like, there's sometimes when I'm here and you just can't think of something because either you're on the spot because you're putting a camera on your own face and you're like, oh, I know what that is, but I can't remember because I'm old and I have a billion things in my head.
So it's only 11:30 and look how busy it is to get in already.
And this is just one of, what, 4 security gates that we have here?
I think so, because you have the other side, you have over there, and then Toy Story in here. So yeah.
And then Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Well, that's what I was counting for Toy Story.
Oh yeah, because it interchanges. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because sometimes you go through security at Toy Story, and then sometimes you do it at Harbor.
Yeah. So I guess those are 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Technically speaking.
No, we don't go over there. That's a tough one. We're really trying to think about it. Yeah, you don't go through. Oh yeah, I guess you do. You go through security before you get on the bus.
Sometimes. Oh yeah, because they drop you off. They drop you off within the perimeter. Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough money to go park in Toy Story.
The sock bus.
There's not enough money in the world you could pay me. Nope. I would not. It's a stinky sock bus. It barely fits anybody. It's awful. It's hard to find your car.
We had enough of it during the situation.
Yeah.
We were like had no choice.
Yeah.
But to use it.
Never again. I will be a Mickey and Friends and Pixar pals Parker forever.
And with that, we're out of here. Thanks to our Patreons. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.